my lovelies, it's Liz Cooper here. I haven't filmed in a while, but I wanted to go over and try on a couple new products that I got in my boxycharm and my Ipsy the last couple months. I haven't filmed in a while, which I apologize for that. But anyway, I got this last month in my boxycharm. It's the Coasis, and it's a tinted face oil. And I was really curious to try it. It's something lightweight, and I wanted to see how it worked on the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. And I also got my Natasha Denona little palette in my BoxyCharm regular box, actually a couple days ago for the month of November. So I wanted to try that as well. And a couple other things I got I wanted to try, which is this corrector for your skin. It's like an orange tint, but it's supposed to be a liquid corrector 2.0. Liquid corrector offers a light coverage and corrects under eye darkness, which I don't really have under eye darkness, but I do have bags sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and try it and see. I'm going to put on my primer first. It says apply under the eye with a small brush or fingertips. Can be used alone or before applying concealer. I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and try it because I got a couple of new things I wanted to try. I'm going to go ahead and put my primer on. And I like to use this one. It's the QMS. It's a tinted primer. I really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on and see. Put that on my face. I already have my moisturizer on because I'm trying a new set that I got from BoxyCharm through their add-ons. It was the Elemis set. It's a set of 3, and I'm gonna show it to you after a while because I really like it. It's let me open this up a little more. It is a face cleanser, an exfoliator, and a face oil, and it's all plant-based, and it just smells wonderful. And I started using it last night because I ran out of my other products. So what I'm trying to do is not open everything like I used to do before, and try to use what I have already open. So that's what I'm trying to do, because I've been getting a lot of products through their add-ons and through their pop-up, and for some really good prices. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. This is put out by Jessica Black, JESSCABLAC. What it is. Got that in my BoxyCharm this month, and it's a color corrector, and it comes out a lot. So I'm just going to use a tiny bit to put under my eyes. I really don't have black circles, but I wanted to try it and see how it works. It's supposed to be a color corrector, so it has like an orange tint, and I don't know if you can see up close, but I do usually have bags. I don't usually have dark circles, so that's a good thing. But it went on good. Can't really tell it's orange. When I tried it on my hand the other day, it was really orange. So I think I put too much. That's probably why. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Cosis. I think it's Cosis is how it's pronounced. And it's actually a face oil makeup. And I have, this is tone number 2, because I do have a fair skin with red skin tones. So shake it up. It says shake it up really good. And it is kind of runny, so you have to be careful. I'm going to put it on my skin, and I'm going to use my beauty blender. Ooh, it is watery. My beauty blender to blend it out. And see, it smells good. how the coverage is. Now, I have seen a lot of people do YouTube videos on this. When it first had came out, they had got it in their PR packages. And it had got some really good reviews. So I'm excited to try it and see. I am used to a full coverage, and I am used to a matte coverage. I'm not used to something light like this, but I wanted to try it and see how it feels on the skin, because when I'm home during the day, I don't always put makeup on, but this seems like it would be something really, really light, and it wouldn't be heavy on the skin. So that's why I wanted to try it. Sorry it took me so long to try it. But trying it now. I do have dry skin, so this is probably going to help my skin because it's an oil based. And it is very light on the skin, I have to say. It doesn't have much coverage. I don't want to keep putting plenty on this because the Beauty Blender just soaks it in. But I've been dying to try it, so here we go. Now it does cover my red tint to my skin, which is good. And it's very light on the skin, which I think is really good. So I drink all the time. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try my Laura Mercier powder. Go ahead and bake under my eyes. Oh shit, I forgot to put my concealer. Crapola. I hate when I do that. But anyway, this is a light coverage day, so I really don't need concealer today. But I'm going to put this on. It is very light on the skin, I have to say. I like it. It's not heavy, which is what I'm used to wearing. But during the day, when I'm here by myself or don't really plan on going out and doing a whole lot, something like this would be good. Just for everyday coverage. Kind of shows up in my lines, but so far so good. As far as the light coverage, it's very, very light. Doesn't leave my skin dry or tight feeling, which is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and do some contouring. Nothing too heavy today. Because I'm really kind of excited to use the eyeshadow palette. Not gonna do a whole lot of contouring. Just a little. Put a little color in my skin. Now what's good about this makeup is the color is really dead on. When I picked it out, I guess I picked the right color. Because it's perfect on my skin. And it's not too dark. But it actually covers my red tones. So I'm really happy about that. Since I didn't put any concealer on, I usually have to use concealer to cover the red spots, but I think I have rosacea too. I really, really do. Because some days it's really bad. Okay, I'm going to put some blush on. I use my Marc Jacobs, which I really love my Marc Jacobs. Love, love, love their products. I have their foundation. I have their powder. I have their blush. I have a lot of products from Marc Jacobs. Really, really like it. They're one of my favorites. And I'll use a little bronzer, because that blush is kind of put a little too much. Take some of that out. I guess because the makeup's so light, my blush is showing up a lot. But anyway, it's just a light kind of day. It's really gloomy outside in Louisiana today. It's supposed to be a front coming through, but it's raining off and on. But it doesn't seem like there's a front coming through today, even though it's supposed to. At least that's what my husband said. So anyway, since I've done my face, I'm going to go ahead and try the Natasha Denona. Now let me put a little concealer under my eyes. This is the Gerard Cosmetics. Now when I got this, I ordered it actually kind of darker than what I really needed, but it covers good. It's got good coverage. Put it on the eyes. It really, really holds your eyeshadow on all day and all night. It's really good. And very inexpensive. Gerard Cosmetics has got some really good products. I really like them. They always have specials on their lipsticks too, which I really like their lipsticks. Okay, so let me find me a brush to use. I really need to clean my eyeshadow brushes. I used a bunch of them for Halloween. Yeah, they need to be cleaned. Okay, so now the first color I'm going to use, well, I'll be darned. Where did that come from? This whole brush, came out. Well, that's crazy. Throw that away. That's kind of unusual why that happened. Never had that happen before. Okay, so the first shade that I'm going to use is AYA. Aya. No, take that back. Shine. No, it's Aya. AYA. And you should always use a light base color on your eyes first before you put any other shadows. Now this does have a little fallout. Okay, and the next color I'm going to use is let's see, Amara 186, whatever that is. Now this palette was specifically made for BoxyCharm by Natasha Denona. She took it from the colors from a bunch of her other eyeshadow palettes and made this one specially for BoxyCharm this month. And I am super excited because her shadows are fantastic. And I'm not going to do a whole fancy look today. I'm just going to put some on so I could try it out. Very pretty. Very pigmented too. It's a pretty color. Nice neutral nude shade that would go with a lot of different things, different colors, different clothing. It's very pretty. Very, 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 very pretty. Now, one of them is a really bright orange. So I'm just going to kind of tap it a little. This one's called Jasper. Excuse me, Jasper. So I'm just going to tap it lightly. Ooh, and put it all over the lid. Now this is really pretty. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm really impressed with this. This is a great palette for people who like nude shades. And I think, believe it or not, I didn't get a card in my box this month, which I thought was odd. But sometimes that happens. What was I going to say? So I don't know the price, but I think it's like a $40-something eyeshadow palette. And it's only got 5 shades. But Natasha Denona's palettes are very pricey. I do own 2 of them. I think it's a Sunset palette and another one. I'm not quite sure the name of it. But they're very pretty. They're very expensive though. Like these palettes that I have, I think are $129, which is very high for a palette. Well, this color is really pretty. But it's very pigmented. So what I'm going to do is take my Gerard Cosmetic concealer and kind of calm it down a little. Because I only wanted to just try it out. Anytime you mess up on your shadow or you want to just clean it up, you could always take a eyeshadow primer, not primer, well, you can say primer, eyeshadow concealer and cover it up. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the shine and just do the top of my eyes. Just to give a little shine. It's very pretty. I'm very impressed. I don't know if you can see it up close, but it's very pretty. Very impressed with that. And then the last things I have left to do is just my mascara, which I'm just going to use my Estee Lauder one, which is a trial size. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. Just to put a little mascara on. This really covers your eyelashes good. I love this mascara. I got a whole bunch of them in some different sample packages that I had got from Estee Lauder when they had specials. So I have a lot of them. And what I like about it is it doesn't really clump up, which is really good. I don't like when it clumps up on your eye. On your eyelashes. See if I can find my little brush. Where's my little brush? Don't know where it's at. spoolie brush. Don't see it. Something's stopping it from going in. It's when you got too much stuff. Now I did get this in this month's boxycharm base box. It's the Benefit Gimme Brow. And I'm going to use it right now to kind of just go over my brows. Give them a little bit of color. I have like hardly any brows. It's the craziest thing. I usually have to draw them on. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm going to draw them on very lightly. Take my concealer brush. If you have any mistakes, you could easily clean it up. Now this brow is a little dark for me, but I love it. I'm going to use my Gimme Brows again. Kind of lighten it up some. That's what's good about this. You can lighten it up by brushing through. This brow seems to have nice brow hair, but this one hardly has any. It's crazy. Took most of it off. And there we go. Just a simple little look for today. Like it? Came out good. Alrighty. So, put that back in the box because I have two of these. So I want to make sure I don't open both of them. I really wasn't that impressed with the choices that we got in the base box for November. Kind of thought would have been a little better than that. But didn't have any good things to choose from. This is my Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss. Came free with a couple products that I ordered. And this is Pillow Talk. So as you can see, it's not really a heavy coverage. It's very light on the skin, and I like it. Good for an everyday makeup look. And I'm using my Tarte Miracle Mist that I got last month. And my boxycharm. So this is the look. I like it. It's very light on the skin, not heavy. Perfect for just a normal day. You want to put a little makeup on. This is it. Good enough for me. Alright, so right now I'm waiting for my premium box to come in. So when it does come in, I will do a video so I can show you the items I got in my premium box, and I can't wait. It should be coming any day now. I'm super excited. Alright, well, you all have a wonderful day, and if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up on my video and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.